Hi, this is Nelson Ranch. So, the new championship meeting has been announced. According to the news of Uma Musume, it's going to be, I'm gonna put the Palmer to the side for a second. The Aquarius Cup, 18th, will start to be held on February 17th. It is going to be Tokyo racetrack, dirt, 1,600 meters, which is a mile, left turn course, winter, snowy, and so heavy racetrack. So what does that mean? Well, this is the Tokyo racetrack according to the JRA, the Japan Racing Authority. So you want to look at this here. This is the dirt course. Uma Musume is a game in which, yeah, I'll do this. Out of the total length of 1,600 in this case, the last 1/3 is the moment at which the acceleration starts. So the acceleration is going to start at 533 meters before the finish line. What that means is it's going to happen here. And according to the racetrack, the straight line right from before the finish line is 501.6 meters. So there's roughly a 33-meter segment or a 32-meter segment in which there is a corner. And if there is a corner like this, what this means is skills such as angling scheming of Seigun Sky and what's her name? Measure Orion skill that's anabolic will be effective. It'll happen right on the dot. And then 30 meters later, the skills will go off for characters that basically start at the final stretch. So the unique skills of characters like the normal El Condor Pasa, the unique skill of Cheer, King Halo, the unique skill of Mummy Creek will all work. It also means that the skills for Nishino Flower will work if you're in 3rd or 4th place. And if you have Hokko Tarumae, who was the character that was in the gacha just before this one of Daitak Helios, then the Hokko Tarumae skill will go off. But the Hokko Tarumae skill becomes significantly weakened if you use it as an inherit. So I don't recommend using it as an inherit. Although if you want to, you should definitely go ahead. So the acceleration skills are pretty much available for whether you're a runner or between a runner or a leader or in the back, right? A chaser or a betweener. Although I imagine it's going to be stronger for chasers because on the final bit here, 30 meters after, the white skill, Choksen Ikkyu, will go off as well. Whereas for betweeners, there is no such guaranteed skill like that. And also for chasers, you now have, what's her name? Sweep Tosho's intelligence card Sweep Tosho's SSR gold skill, which would be very powerful. But without that, you'll just have to go with Ruby's gold skill. So it's going to be a tough call. Do you want to use Ruby's gold skill or do you want to use Sweep Tosho's gold skill? If you have either one of these cards, then you can have both. That would be probably great. I don't know about the stats. So stats-wise, being Tokyo racetrack, that means that there is a bonus to stamina and guts. So, the ideal stats would basically be something like this: 1,600 speed, 601 stamina, 1,200 power, 901 guts, and 1,200 intelligence. And this would mean that you will probably be able to run the 1,600 without a hitch. So the type that requires the most stamina is leader. So this is leader, and with 601 stamina and 901 guts, you have just the right amount of stamina to run the course if you get no disturbances. If you have one white skill, that'll probably guarantee that, well, actually, it doesn't make heck of a difference. So then we'll just get rid of it. Yeah, it makes almost no difference. If you are a runner, then I think this is enough. Nope, you actually need a 66 if you're a runner. Oh no, that was interesting. And if you are a betweener, should be enough. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. And if you are a chaser, yeah, you have enough as well. So if you are a runner, you might want to get might want to get a recovery skill of some sort, um, according to this one. Now, you want this stat of 601 because it'll give you a 15% boost to speed and stamina. And at 601 guts, it'll also give you a 15% boost to speed. And at 901, it'll give you a 20% boost to speed. So that's why I'm saying that, this would be your ideal stat. I think going 901 stamina is just asking for too much. So, it's like unnecessary. So I would probably shoot for this. This is probably what you want to shoot for. Failing that, this is the skill this is the other minimum requirement. Now, 601, when you run the final race, because everybody is going to be at peak condition, you actually get a boost to this. So if you have stamina 579, then that'll actually count as stamina 602. And if you have stamina 578, it'll count as stamina 601. So 578, 579 will be enough. And for guts, if you have 867, that'll give you 901. And if you have 866, that will give you 901. So you want the 866, 867, 578, 579 for stamina and guts. And that will give you, the boost to this. Finally, then, who are the characters? This is a dirt race, so that basically means the characters that can run are quite limited. I really would recommend only running characters that basically have dirt E or better. If you have characters that are lower than that, it's going to be really rough. Um, uh, so like, dirt F is doable, but pretty rough. So E or better basically means everybody's got El Condor She would be a great candidate. Dirt A. Oguri Camp, Dirt B, in either case, in both versions. So great candidate here. If you have Tyke Shuttle, also Dirt B. So again, and Tyke Shuttle's unique skill would probably work for herself. I don't know if her inherit is going to work for other characters. When you inherit the unique skill, like in this case, Victory Shot, this will accelerate her. What happens is the length of time that it's effective decreases. And because the length of time it's effective, it decreases, whether or not it's going to be effective is going to be totally dependent on, where you are. So it's not as good. Nishina Flower has an acceleration skill, but she herself will not be able to run because she is dirt F. Well, I mean, she can run it, but So ideally, you probably want to use Hoko Tarumai, who has dirt A, right? And that skill. Any of the dirt characters would be ideal. I happened to recently make this character available, Agnes Digital, so she's also got dirt A. Who else has high dirt? Oh yeah, Inari-1 has high dirt. So these are good characters that you could try. Hichi Amazon is dirt E. It's pretty rough. McQueen is dirt E. KM Opera is also dirt E. Symbol Rudolph is not. These characters are not. I don't think she is. Yeah, dirt F. Smart Falcon, dirt A. Fujikiseki, not so good. But Marzensky is dirt D, so she'll be fine. She only needs 7 dirt factors to get to A. Um, and if it's dirt E, you need 10 dirt factors. So it's rough. Who else? Oh yeah, Bamboo Memories got dirt D. And Yamanin Zephyr has also got dirt D. So, the list is pretty limited, unfortunately. And among here, the characters that I don't have, I think Yukino Vision can also run dirt as well. So if you have her, I would recommend using her. Where is she? There she is. Yeah, dirt B. Um, and if you love Harurara, then she's also got dirt A. This version of Harurara is probably okay, actually. Um, this version of Harurara is pretty damn weak, I gotta say. It's all recovery skills when you don't really need recovery skills in a dirt race. And she's only got one, skill that's useful, uh, and that's a betweener skill. And as I said, chasers would be stronger. So basically, her skill set's essentially useless except for this and this. Like if you don't have enough stamina, or if there's a lot of people shooting debuffs, then this will basically get her going. So if you have Harurara's New Year's version, I definitely go with that version instead of the original version of Harurara. Where does she go? Harurara was designed to be a weak character because the actual racehorse Harurara won 0 races, so that's why. Where is she? Let's find out. This version of Mayana Top Gun is also going to be a good candidate as well. Although E and D, yeah, that might not be good. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, E and F, yeah, McQueen is pretty much impossible as well. So that's a no go. This version of Inari is A and B, so that's fine. Yeah, eating my words there. Oh yeah, okay. So this version of Harura is A and A, so this is perfect, and she's got these skills. So yeah, I don't know. Data Karios is Dirt G. Yeah, new character. I don't think Kitasan and yeah, Nakamura. Nope. Dirt G. Venerable Dirt G. Yeah, the Dirt characters are pretty limited. There aren't that many of them, so it makes it pretty rough. Gold City is Dirt D, so you could probably do Gold City as well. That's possible. But yeah, these are the limited list that you have to work from to go run in the dirt race. Uh, yeah, Dirt G. So there you go. Who am I going to send out? I really don't know. I'm probably going to send out Agnes Digital for sure. I'm probably going to send her out. I'm probably also going to make her into a chaser. And because Agnes Digital has this is a skill that has an acceleration component. So I might, instead of going with Daichi Ruby's gold skill, I might go with Sweep Tosho's gold skill. Um, so that's one. I got Ricky earlier, so I'm probably going to do Ricky. I might use Ricky as a runner this time or as a leader. I don't know which I'll do. I might do runner. I'm leaning more towards leader than runner, but there's a possibility. Uh, this skill will not work, unfortunately. It says it right here. It doesn't say it right here, but Koryu Jusho will not work. This will only apply to races that are not in the major racetracks of Japan, and Tokyo racetrack is a major racetrack, so that's a skill that won't be effective, unfortunately. Yamanin Zephyr is Dirt D, so but if it's Dirt D, then it's really no different from Bamboo Memory, and I might want to do Chasers, although Bamboo Memory is more of a betweener. Oh man, if I do a chaser bamboo, then I need 5 here. No wait, one. I need 3. No, I need 4 and 7. So yeah, total 11 factors. Jeez. It's gonna be rough. Uh, Wait, what does that mean? That means if I put in 4, that's 2 characters, and if I put in 7, that's 4 characters. Oh, then I can't change. I can't bump up Mile. In which case, yeah, she's gonna have to do Dirt Mile as a betweener to possibly get Mile to Mile S. So, uh, well, there we go. There's a lot of characters out there. Mine on Top Gun, yeah. Mile D Dirt, yeah, this is pretty much impossible because you need 10 factors to get to that, and then you only have room for 6 factors, and 6 factors will not get you to Mile uh, A. It only gets you to Mile B. So your best start is Dirt Mile A or B, A and B. It won't be AA start. So yeah, that's pretty much a no go for mine on Top Gun as well. Oh well. So yeah, maybe El Condor pasa. Who knows? Okay, so I just wanted to talk about the new championship meeting. It's coming out. It's going to start. Round one is going to start on February 17th. It is Tokyo Dirt 1600 mile left turn winter snowing and heavy track conditions. And because it's dirt, there aren't that many characters that can run it. Alrighty, guess that's it. Take it easy, folks.